tap out, to groove. The psychedelic jackets on the record albums have their own hidden messages.
This is a special question. We don't want you to smoke genetically modified ganja. We want you to smoke the real thing. We want you to smoke the natural herb. Some call it marijuana, some call it sensimilla, some call it lamb's bread, and some people call it ganja.
Welcome to another edition of the Adam Dunn Show. I am your host, Adam Dunn.
I'm your co-host, Mitch Shinasa.
And we are 1 week away from countdown time. So
From go time.
Whoa. Got Bike in the studio.
Oh. The kid.
Somebody's volume is going on their live stream right now.
Who's got live stream on right now?
Could be my computer. It's
There
my
you
computer.
go.
There we go.
Tech guy.
There we go. Thanks, kid. Got Bike in the studio. Clearly got Tech Guy the Kid in the studio.
That's Sam Barcelona in the studio, and Shane Hutto also. So, what are we talking about today?
What we're going to be talking about is the evolving hash industry, but I'm going to shut up for a while and make sure the website goes up so people can actually watch it. How's that sound?
That's fine. That's fine.
Is that will that suffice?
That'll suffice.
That'll do.
And the reason we're talking about the evolving hash market and industry is because, well, with the cup coming around, everybody's sort of basing all of their extract entries on what's the hottest thing. Is it live resin?
It's always about trends, yeah.
Is it live resin right now? Will anybody try the rosin? Will they enter rosin?
Will they enter rosin? That's a really good question, Bike.
This year?
Yeah.
I think, yes.
Yes.
You think people are going to enter rosin this
Of
year?
course they will.
Of course, yeah.
Because it's so fresh.
Someone has to be right on the edge of new.
Someone's always got, and then
they can never supply it to anybody in any kind of shape.
And more
Just like any cup entry.
More importantly, they certainly have to complain about it if they don't win with it because it's the new shit, and they wasted
have
so
an
much
out.
material for it.
Right. Well, it's like one of those like totally you could never keep up with it. There's no way. It'd be like it's already bad with extracts in general.
Wait a
when you start
minute.
looking at how much we have to grow just to get what we
What
get.
about with all this greenhouse weed coming down?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
that-
so
that'll
that's
help.
and
gonna
that's
help.
that's definitely part of the discussion because I've heard the amount of excess right now is out of control. Out of control.
Well, I can confirm.
Well, we'll talk about that a little. I want to make sure I got this up so everyone can watch. But let's talk about our weeks for a minute because no one cares about that shit.
yeah.
Our weeks. This last one
How was your week?
was pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, it was. Tell us about it, buddy.
Me, well,
Oh, little old me.
Oh, little me. No, I had my partner from Amsterdam was in town, and so that was it. We had two film crews. We had the crew that was here last week, and then my partner Doug came over with another guy
Nice.
to film some stuff, and went up to the NOCO Hemp Expo there. That was pretty awesome.
How was that thing?
It was jammed, dude. It was like it was of course, because you're not in the city anymore, boy. So it's like definitely you got like 10 o'clock in the morning. The place was jammed. It was
Cowboys.
It was full, and it's like, wow. Go to the other parking lot. I was like, damn, this is already moving. So it was over 1,000 people there for sure. And last year I think there was 50. So
Nice.
huge increase. Pretty much all the big players were there, which is always nice to see. That
The
they're
usual suspects, you mean?
pretty much. Ryan was there. Ryan Laughlin, Jason Love, all the hemp people that we're kind of familiar with, but then a lot of out-of-staters, a lot of people coming in just to see what's going on to bring back to their state.
Any newcomers who were like, "Wow, dude, where have you been? You're lost treasure." You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, there wasn't anything beyond tech-wise. There wasn't anything that we hadn't seen yet, but there was. You could see everything cleaning up, kind of like how all
Genetics or anything? Maybe new
genetics were. Well, it was interesting to see. People were definitely gouging still. I mean, I saw people selling hemp seeds for $95 for 7 grams of hemp seeds.
What?
Yeah. I was like, whoa, that's a gouge and a half right there. But they were supposedly grown here, so that's, maybe for 1 year you can get away with that. But, I mean, it should be about $10 a pound or, something like that range. $10-12 a pound, which is 25,000 seeds, which is a lot more than 7 grams. So I was like, okay, well, I could see you can maybe... we got a few years ahead of us when it comes, and that's what every booth I listened to, I heard seeds. We need seeds. Yay. So that's the struggle right now. The struggle.
You might want to even just turn the email off so that you don't burn yourself.
Kid, you're being so quiet about you. Did you only have one yerba mate today?
I haven't had any yerba mates. All I've had is this
Uh-huh.
freaking shitty Red Bull that has my stomach all full, and
Now it all makes
Wasn't
sense.
working.
I didn't pass a Konoko or Conoco.
Conoco?
Conoco, however you pronounce it.
Konoko?
Konoko.
Is it
Wow.
pronounced
I miss
Kanoka.
Wawa. I miss fuck it. Wawa was easier.
There's no Sunoco's out here. is what
Yeah,
I usually-
yeah.
That's
So
interesting. That's a good
Sunoco,
point.
That's true. So, but yeah, no.
Do you have Wawas in Boston, Blake?
No,
Never
but I
know.
used to live
Nope.
in Pennsylvania, so I know Wawa well.
So you're well
The
acquainted.
furthest they go is
Wah.
like Virginia Beach, pretty much.
Never heard of a Wawa.
Really?
Until right now.
Yeah.
A Wawa is the best convenience store gas station thing.
It is.
Except
ever.
for Sheets. If anyone's familiar
No,
with
fuck
Sheets.
Sheets.
Wait a
is
minute.
worse.
Is that a Jersey thing?
No,
No,
Sheets is actually from where he's from.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
how can you say Sheets is worse?
their
It's
food
like
is worse. Like you can get more options, but like they use like, for example, if you went to go get like a hoagie from Sheets, it's shitty quality lunch meat.
It's
If you go
sheety.
to- if
It's
you go to-
sheety. It's totally
sheety.
sheety. Yeah.
If you go to
I'd
Wells
imagine
Fargo,
that.
I mean, if you go to Wells Fargo,
Wells
let's
Fargo.
start-
If you get a
buy
hoagie,
sandwich
if you
from
get a
Wells
Wells, if you
Fargo.
get a Wells Fargo hoagie, you're pretty.
if you go to Wawa, you're actually getting like a good sandwich. So Wawa's better.
I don't know about that. I actually you had said
Will
that
they-
to
will they-
me,
will
and
they
then I went
sponsor
home
the
to
show?
Jersey and I grabbed one. It was not a good.
If
Sandwich.
they sponsor the
better
show,
than
I'll say they're
Sheets.
better.
It's
That's
better
all.
than Sheets.
Sheets, it's at least you're
Good
paying
name.
for what you pay for what you get.
Did
You
they
know,
ever-
at Wawa you're paying more than you should.
Do they ever use that Sheets idea? I mean, come on. I would be like, it's the Sheets. I mean, come on. They'd have to.
All I know is